All right, guys. We are here today. Let me put this up. It is New Year's Eve. I know, like, we probably let me know how the sound is. Like, I changed the settings on this sound system. Let me go to saved. Just go to my favorites for now. You know the volume's like this. You need to. Today is New Year's Eve. All right, go. Let me know how the volume is. The sound should be good, but we got a relatively normal schedule. I mean, I don't think we have anything going on. Yesterday we started the stream late. But today we're just gonna stream normally. I'm not sure if markets are closed for half days today, but so the stock market's gonna close for President Carter's funeral on January 19th. Rest in peace to President Carter. You know, uh, he seemed like a good dude. Not, yeah. Today we have the Shiller house price index at 9. We'll cover. And then aside from this, the market's kind of slow, man. Yeah, it seems like a normal day today. SPY's up pretty big, dude. SPY's up to 490s. Kind of gave back, ran a lot yesterday. If we take a look at the NASDAQ here, NASDAQ's up pretty big too, man. Honestly, looks like a lot of markets ran into yesterday. I'm on vacation, so I didn't really. I'm on vacation, so I didn't really watch markets yesterday. This is my new daughter. I bought my daughter and my son both laptops for Christmas. Now, I got my daughter a. Alienware. What is this thing, man? This thing's a good laptop, dude. It's not. This is a good laptop. My son's is even better. My son's, but like, check this thing out. Like, look, this is a Ultra 7, 16 core, 22 logical processors, Alienware 1.7 laptop. So this thing's got some power, honestly. But the screen's bigger on my daughter's because my daughter, we got her contacts, but she can't see great. So, but we're here. I know we missed yesterday a little bit, but we're gonna trade today. I get it. We're gonna go to day 2, big size. What's your intake about January seeing this ends? What? How much RAM does this thing have? I thought it had 32. Oh, it only has 16. I didn't even know that. 16 should be plenty. I can always update this. I could always buy her a new RAM stick if I need to. That's not the biggest problem, and watch, I'll show you my son's. My son got one too. Hold on. All right, we're here. Yeah, this is my son's laptop. Honestly, these headphones that I'm using have a mic system in them. We also have the Shiller house price index today. All right, so I'm gonna see if this mic system and these headphones that I'm using works better. Let me see. Mic. Okay. Test, test. Hear me? All right, now I'm using. It says you can hear me. Now I'm using my daughter's um basically an Xbox mic. Is the sound better now? Okay, because now I'm using like an actual gaming mic. And so let me know if you can hear me better, if this is better or worse than it was before, or like anything like that. Let me know if you can hear me. Is this good? Because honestly, if this headphone works, so basically I bought my son this thing. This is a Republic of Gamers ROG laptop here. Y'all can't really see it, but like I bought my son this thing, dude. And it's actually a nicer laptop. It's got more memory. It's got more processors. This is a Ryzen 9 laptop. And so I got my son this thing. And then I bought both of them because they like playing Fortnite. You know, they both love Fortnite. Um, but you know, they usually play on a console, and I try to tell them, like, as a gamer myself, I was like, look, if y'all are gonna play Fortnite, you're gonna be better at it on a computer. Like, if you can learn to use a mouse system, you're gonna be better at it. And so I bought them both laptops and all that stuff. Are you not into MacBook? I mean, I like Macs. You know, to get a nice gaming Mac with the specs that you need to be able to game like Fortnite clean, you're gonna need to spend 4 or 5 grand per laptop, and that's just I'm a PC guy anyway. I was never an Apple guy, computer wise, right? Even though I like using Apple computers for work, um, I just never was really a big Apple person for. Yeah, I was just never a big Apple guy for that type of stuff. Yeah, so I was never a big Apple guy there. Um, Dude, I got some type of like, I think I got like stung by something. Must have gotten like stung by something here, dude. My knee has got like a. Dude, I got stung by something on my knee. It hurts. All right, guys.
But yeah, look at that markets here. Is it staff from jujitsu? Nah, no. What it's y'all can't see it. This does not look like that at all. This looks like something that it's hard to explain, but this does not look like that. This looks like two little, you know, two little sting marks, and then there's redness all around it. So I must have gotten stung by something. Looks like a spider bite, to be honest. And I can feel it's kind of cold around it. Could be like a wasp. I probably listen. I was at the park with the kids, and so yeah. Let me see if I can pull some AI up. I just gotta figure out like I'm gonna have to start using. Let's see, log in. All right, so we're gonna go over some relevant news. All right, so we're taking a look at everything here. So as of today, stock futures indicating positive open, suggesting that markets may experience some volatility leading into New Year. So it's the final day of trading. Today marks the last session of the year. Investors often adjust their portfolio on days like today, aiming to end the year on a strong note or a weak note, depending on if they want to pay less or more taxes. Several factors can, influence volatility today. It can lead to increased buying activity, driving markets higher, increased selling activity, driving markets lower. One of the stocks that's rebounding today is Tesla. Tesla up to 420s right now after dipping all the way back down to 400s. They declined almost 10% over the past 3 sessions. It's ahead of its upcoming quarter delivery reports next week. Wait, when's the delivery report here? Oh. Yeah, so Tesla has its delivery report. Let me take a look at this. On Thursday, Tesla drops their Q2 deliveries on this Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. So that's coming out later this week, right? We'll see what that means for markets. But Tesla has their Q3 delivery numbers. A lot of people are waiting for the Shiller house price index scheduled for today. Positive data could, maybe can boost investor confidence, leading to market gains. Reports such as the 2.2% increase in pending home sales for November exceeded analyst expectations, indicating resilience. And yeah, we do have the Shiller house price index. It's now almost 8 o'clock in the morning.
We are here today.
Sorry, test 1 2 1 2. I'm checking the sound. Sorry, test 1 2 1 2. All right, yeah. So we sound good today. I just wanted to make sure we sounded good. All right. What's driving market ups? Yeah, that's basically what it is. I haven't even pulled up Discord today. Let me do that real quick. I don't even think I've been logged into Discord. on this PC. So markets are closed tomorrow, of course. And I don't think anybody would be here anyway. Just log in with the QR code. How do I log in with the QR code? Well, I'll just do it like this. Okay. Dude, where's my scan? Oh well. All right, so the U.S. Treasury says it was breached by Chinese-backed hackers. The U.S. Treasury Department was hacked by a Chinese state-sponsored actor through a third-party software service provider, according to a letter the agency sent Congress on Monday. Most read from Bloom. Crisis push U.S. homelessness to record highs. ADM shareholder calls for CEO to leave as probe drags on. It's been a year since Archer Daniel Midland Co. disclosed a probe into its accounting practices that wiped out $12 billion from one of the world's largest agricultural commodity traders. MicroStrategy bought another 2,200, 2,100 Bitcoin at less than 100,000 per coin. MicroStrategy seems to think that Bitcoin is going to break and hold over 100K. Bitcoin sitting at about 94K. Gap it up a little bit after dropping pretty brutally yesterday. So we'll see what that means. But yep, it's down some. Yeah, so markets are going to be closed on January 9th as well. It's going to be a little slower today, I think, because we just don't have much going on with everything. The lag should be pretty good here, though, right? Exit out of some of this stuff. Let me do a poll here. Oh, he got to meet Joe Burrow? That's cool, man. That's one of my favorite football players. Does the market close red or green today? Vote on the poll. Does the market close red or green? Let me know how you feel. Y'all can hear the music, correct? Hey, what's up, Faye? What's up, Lang? Hey, what's up, Bride? Yeah, I mean, we didn't Santa rally this year, but it happens 80% of the time. So, like, you know, people like one of the funny thing that happens running a live stream, people try to find reasons to like get upset. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of how people are sometimes. But I think a lot of people would probably consider us already had a Santa rally earlier in December. But even if we didn't, you know, it's one of those things where I never told people it was going to happen. If anybody watches my channel, right, like one of the overarching themes of what I do here is I never tell people what's going to happen. Now, I might think certain things are going to happen or not think certain things are going to happen, but I'm never definitive because I understand the markets are never definitive, right? Like there's almost never something that is absolutely going to happen aside from like economic data or something like that. But especially in terms of like price movement, nothing's 100% ever. And it's important that most people at home understand that. So even though Santa rallies happen and have happened 80% of the time, there's nothing guaranteeing it would happen this year. You know, so if we didn't get one this year, we didn't get one, and you know, it's not like it really affects me too heavily. But markets are still up like what, like 30% this year or something crazy, depending on what we look at. So Fireworks going on in Sydney now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Texas right now, and it's the early morning. But I'm sure that might affect volume and just the amount of people that are watching. Really? John, the video I posted in Discord went kind of viral, and the Cincinnati news sources contacted my brother, and he got to do a news interview, and the Bengals upgraded them and let them go into the Friends. Hey, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I've actually been a fan of the Bengals since Joe Burrow got drafted to them. You know, I've been a big fan. Especially they went like the first, not, it wasn't his first season, because his first season he got injured, but his second season he went and he made it to the Super Bowl, although he lost. But I've been a fan of them ever since. Yeah, Happy New Year's to all my brothers and sisters. I appreciate you guys making this what it was in 2023. I really do. Or 2024. I appreciate you guys making it what it was. Yeah, 2024 was my best year ever. Not only did I make more money than I ever have, right? Channel grew more than it ever have. It was just a good year with friends, family. My family stayed close in this year. We had a good time. Like it was a good year. My kids did well for the most part. They're happy. Both my kids are happy and doing well. They got friends. They're doing good in school. Like it's just a good year. 2024 is a good year. Oh man. Yeah, guys. So yesterday I was running on no freaking sleep too, dude. Like it was horrible. So we ended up traveling. Um, we ended up traveling, and we're taking a plane. When we're gonna be flying back next week, like Monday of next week, we're gonna be flying back. Um, but basically, I went to Houston. I was on the plane, and there was a tornado watch. There's tornadoes that like took out a bunch of people's flights the day before, and so what ended up happening is that like the tornado took a bunch of people's flights out. So when we got to the airport, dude, it was freaking chaos. Like I have never seen so many people in the airport. Literally never seen so many people in the airport. And so, we got there like 2 hours early, but it took us 3 to get through security. Right. And even though we still got through, right? Like some guy liked the watch I was wearing, like the guy with TSA clear or whatever it's called, right? He was walking in, he was like, "Hey, you want to skip the line?" And I'm guessing he saw the watch I was wearing and wanted me to apply. He wanted me to sign up because he thought I made enough money to sign up for like one of the clear. Like he basically thought I was an easier sell. And honestly, at that point in time, I was like, sure, sign me up for it. Right. Um, because we got to skip the whole security line. And even though we got to skip the whole security line, when we finally got there 20 minutes early, they had given our seats away, right? They had given our seats away. Even though we were there on time, they had given our seats away. The plane was still there. And the lady was rude about it, right? Like the lady was super rude. Like Carol was not freaking happy about it. Like the lady basically gave our seats away, even though we were on time, and then was rude to us when we got there, right? Just kind of crazy. I think they were just overworked, to be honest. I try to have empathy for everybody in those situations because, like, I don't know how I would react either, to be honest. But anyways, we missed our flight. We ended up rescheduling another flight. I literally spent 14 hours at the airport. We got to we got to Pensacola, which is where we're going. We're visiting some family out here, but we got to Pensacola uh, at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Like 4 a.m. in the morning. We didn't get to our hotel until like 5 a.m. But at that point, I've got insomnia if I know I have to go to sleep. Like if I know it's really important for me to go to sleep, I've got insomnia. So we got to the hotel at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. and I couldn't freaking sleep at all. Like I probably got like 3 hours of sleep, and then got up yesterday morning and still live streamed the 9:30 open just because I couldn't sleep. At that point in time, I was moving all night. Like we were up all night. I've been drinking coffee. Like it just, oh man, dude. And so I basically went through the entire day yesterday, no freaking sleep, dude. I went to bed at like 6 o'clock last night. And now I'm up this morning, and I feel great today, and that's good. But man, dude, yesterday was a freaking mess, dude. Like I hate being up all night. It reminds me of being young and stupid, and I hate being young, being up all night. I hate being up all night. And I have insomnia. If I have to go to sleep, if I know I've got to go to sleep right now, I'm not freaking going to sleep, dude. Yeah, sucked. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm glad they let me skip the line. I wish I would have done anything there. Like we still didn't. I wasn't even wearing like a suit. I was wearing an Omega, right? Which is like a, it's a nice watch. Uh, but man, what a mess. All right, so we're gonna trade today, guys. Listen, this is day 2 of me trading with larger sizing. All right, this is day 2 of larger size trading. Yeah, I told Paul, and I was like, look, I'm not streaming at all, right? I'm not streaming at all. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm not streaming at all. What happened was I went to bed at like 5:30. Like I actually slept for a little while. I went to bed at like 5:30 in the morning. But then I accidentally woke up at like 8. And because the sun came, like the sun was out and it like shined into my room. And as soon as I looked at the sun, I looked at the sun once, bro. It's important if you want to go to sleep, you got to keep it dark, because the moment your eyes see light, they say, hey, it's time to wake up. Hey, it's time to wake up. And so the sun came out, bro. I looked at the sun once, dude, and boom, I'm up. Can't sleep. You know, freaking terrible feeling, horrible feeling. Oh man, yeah, I feel fine though. I feel good today. But again, this is day 2. We're gonna be trading larger size. Day 2 trading larger size. We also have the Shiller house price index at 9 that we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing stuff at 9, covering that at 9, I guess, in about an hour. I should have crashed out, bro. I wish I did. Again, though, I don't like. It's funny. It's like I can only fall asleep. I can only fall asleep if I don't want to fall asleep, you know. And then if I need to fall asleep, dude, I'm not freaking sleeping, you know. All right, let's get this up. We're gonna do some trading now. I've rambled on enough this morning. All right, guys, day 2, large size trading in this fund account. Again, I'm okay with losing it. I got to get used to trading large. That's the goal here today. I got to get used to trading large. That's the goal. That's the plan. Large size trading in this account, and I've got another one on standby if I need to. I just got to get used to trading large, and so that's what we're going to be doing. Market gives us a little bit of volatility today, so we got some stuff to do. It should be fine. This is my daughter's new gaming laptop that I just bought her. So yeah, they play Fortnite. They play a bunch of stuff on this thing, dude. Yeah, but this is my daughter's new gaming laptop. She plays Fortnite with her friends. That's kind of how they hang out. That's how I used to hang out with my friends. I used to play Halo with my friends back in the day. Halo 3 was the GOAT one. But yeah, now my son and my daughter both play Roblox, Fortnite. They play around a lot. All right, Bitcoin back up to almost 95K. Nasdaq still pushing up. Micro Nasdaq. Woke up at 3:30 this morning. Yeah, see what catches a lot of people is what catches a lot of people honestly is all right, Bitcoin now over 95K, guys. Look at Bitcoin on the right side of the screen. Bitcoin over 95K. What catches a lot of people is they wake up, it could be the middle of the night. If you look at your phone, people underestimate how bright your phone is, right? And so you wake up in the middle of the night, dude, even if you just want to wake up for a second, you wake up in the middle of the night, you look at your phone, you're not going back to sleep, right? Once that brightness hits your eyes, like, dude, you ain't going back to sleep. You're stuck, you know. So again, it's something I've learned as I've gotten older. Like, if I got to go to the bathroom, I keep the bathroom light off, right? Like, I don't, because a lot of the time you go sit in the bathroom, if the bathroom light's on, you're up, right? So you keep the bathroom light off, you keep the room dark. You get up if you get up in the middle of the night, don't think about anything super big, kind of zone out for a little bit while you're going, and then just go lay back down and go to sleep. Because if you start thinking about deep stuff, if your eyes see light, then you're gonna be up. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly right, Stefan. 100%. No shenanigans for me this evening. I foresee some light trading in an early night. Already agreed with friends to meet up in a few days instead. Yeah. A lot makes sense, but whenever I try to chart it out myself, it doesn't seem right, and I don't trust my entries and exits. I lost out on 16,000 yesterday because I closed early when I had it. Yeah, but that's normal. I mean, missing out on moves is one thing. Actually losing money is a different thing. All right, we're going to take 2 trades here. And again, we are trading longer, larger size. We're going to take a couple trades. We're going to use this high as an exit. I made one for me. It's not bad. Tastes like coffee. Right, we got 3 contracts now. We'll add up to 5 here. And let's take a little time though here. All right, oh, we just accidentally took a piece off. Now we only have 1 contract. We'll add 3. There we go. And we'll take 1 more here. 5. Okay, that's all we want. We just want, like, we want 5 contracts is what we want. There we go. Not a bad little breakdown. Look at that move. Okay. Take a piece off. Hey, baby, come here. Look at this. And this hurts. Look at that. And it hurts. Yeah, give me something. All right, so we're in this short. We're only at 3 contracts. The range is still kind of tiny. There we go. All right, we're going to start unloading at the top here. Add a little bit more. See if we can catch a little breakdown. There we go. All right, so we made some money. Bitcoin's still pushing up. All right, so we just made like 5, 10. We just made about 20 bucks, give or take. Well, the reason we took this trade, we got the little rejection off the 200 exponential moving average right here. So we just rejected off the 200 EMA right here. And that's a pretty easy rejection play for a small little gain. A lot of the time it doesn't continue. So like we might get a little rejection there that I can capitalize on, but a lot of the time it won't continue down or up. It'll just move up to this level, respect it a little bit by like pulling down or moving up, and then continuing in whatever direction, maybe up or down, it doesn't matter. But at the very least, usually we get at least somewhat of a correction there right at that level. And you can kind of see the confirmation here. You can see it did it again here as well, right? Yeah, Bitcoin's pumping today, man. Let's see if it breaks 100K for New Year's. Yeah, for sure, K. That's how it goes. Catch a flu or drink last night? Voice deeper today? Nope, neither one. I'm not really a drinker. Look at this breakdown, man. Now, this is when I get some FOMO, bro. Look at this breakdown here, dude. Whew, I should have stayed in that short, man. Look at that candle, bro. What is that? Something happened. Let me see if I can find some news. Something happened. Wow, dude. We're gonna short into it. What a drop. We'll take another little piece too here if we want. If it retraces more. What a candle. There we go. There we go. Immediately take some size off here just because it's going kind of fast. There we go. Filled the gap. Bad fill on that last little pot though. Oh, it's struggling to really fall down, which is what we want. There we go. All right, took another half off. We'll give the rest some time. Like our entries and exits have been good here. There we go. But we'll cut the rest there. I don't want to catch the pop up here. So we ended up making money a little bit maybe on it. If my voice is deeper, I don't know why. It might just be the mic that I had. Yeah, Bitcoin can hit 100K today if it really, really tries. Yeah, Bitcoin can get 100K. Yeah, you fold trips, hit quad on the river when you were worried about a straight or something. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get upset too much about stuff like this, though. Like, sometimes when you get a big candle, there's some plays that, like, I can take the retracement play. And what I mean by the retracement play is we get this big candle, it retraces back up about 30–40%, and then I just attack the direction of the candle. So I know it's going to fill that retracement at least a little bit, and it did, right? And then I could just get out, even, and it's a quick short-term trade. Like, I'm not holding it through this here. I just want to catch this retracement back down at least 50% of the candle wick. That's what I kind of target there. I like the short direction here, though. But do not copy me. I'm not an investment professional. I'm not liable if you lose money. Always make your own assessment. Trade responsibly. I have no idea what I'm talking about. If you copy me, you'll lose, probably. And definitely one of the top 3 worst investors, traders of all time. Understand CFTC 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance have limitations, guys. I was going to short, but I kind of missed out on the move now. Yeah, so this is probably how my mic really sounds. I mean, this is how I normally talk, you know? Like, I don't think I'm talking even much different. If my voice sounds deeper today, it's probably just the mic. Like my voice honestly is naturally at least a little deep, right? I don't have a super high pitched voice, and so I don't know if the other mic, because of like spatial stuff, makes it sound like my voice is super high pitched or what. It's weird. Like my voice is pretty deep, you know. It's not super. It's not like freaking chocolate rain, you know, deep. But when I hear myself on a video, it sounds kind of high. But I don't know. Yeah, so today's a full day, no after hours. I mean, honestly though, if I'm being real about it, it's probably just because I stayed up all night last night. Not last night, the night before last. And then I just slept I literally slept from, let me see, I fell asleep at like 7. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, then 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 8. Yeah, so I slept for like 8 hours. Or no. I slept from, I'm gonna have to do the math again. I slept from 7 last night, 6 or 7. So I slept for 12 hours last night. I don't know why my math is, you know, still maybe a little slow. All right, guys. So we don't have any economic data today at 8:30. We do have the Shiller house price index at 9. Yeah, we do have the Shiller house price index data at 9. Okay. Yeah, so we got the Shiller. And we'll cover this. We got a little bit of a double top. I really like the downward direction here. I'm gonna take 3 contracts here and maybe add up to 5. But I got to be careful. And if we break this top up here, I'm just gonna get out of it. I'll try to scale into a position now. I'm trying to work on taking larger size, so I really want to take like 5 to 8 contracts. When I see something I like. Don't copy me though, chat. Please do not copy me. My emotions might be out of control just based off of all the size that I'm using. I never really got to go full size here, but I'll lock in most of this and make like at least $20. See, I got to get used to taking large size because these little $20 gains will turn into $50, $100 gains, and that's what I got to get used to. I'm going to cut the rest right there. Yeah, so we're doing okay today. I mean, we're making a little bit. Oh man, it locks me out, dude. Okay, I didn't know. It only lets me have 1 instance of top step per computer though. That's kind of out there. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure why it oh well. 12 hours is a long time. Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it though. Like I didn't get any sleep the night before, right? I spent 12 hours at the airport. Freaking got in at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Woke back up from, I slept from like 5:30. I didn't sleep until like 5:30, but I slept from 5:30 to like 8:30. So got 3 hours of sleep. Stayed up all day yesterday, literally all day. And then came home. Can y'all hear the music? Right? Y'all can hear the music, right? And then came home and fell asleep. And so it was catching back up on some sleep for sure. I feel great today though. I feel great. Yeah, I thought about using one mini, but I'm gonna work my way there, Chuck. So because like I can still take half of a mini contract by taking some micros, right? So I can still like do a similar thing. Look at Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is shooting up here. Bitcoin at 96K. So Bitcoin's pumping up. So is the bond market half day closed? Interesting. And again, if you guys want to check out Top Step gives traders a demo, test their skill with it. If you pass the test, they fund you. If you fail, you only lose what you pay for it. This is just a great way to learn how to day trade, right? Instead of, if you risk your own money trying to day trade and you've never day traded before, you are almost certain to lose your first couple accounts. So if you deposit 10, 20, 30K into that account, you're probably going to lose most of that, if not all of it, day trading. And so it makes no sense to fund your own account. It just makes absolutely no sense to. Instead, it makes a lot more sense to try Top Step. They're the most legit one in the world. They give you a demo. They test your skill with it. If you pass the test with the demo, then they fund you 50K to 150K with a 90% split. And so the split is similar to funding your own account. You also get to keep your first 10,000 in profit as well, right? But if you fail, like most day traders, you're only going to lose the base one. You're going to lose 49 bucks a month. It's not the end of the world, right? And it comes with real-time data. And so if you were going to pay for real-time data outside of them in a demo, it would cost a very similar amount. So the value is definitely there. And it's just a great way to learn. The other big edge that is underappreciated is that there's zero commissions on TopStepX. There's no commissions. So if you sign up, use TopStepX through my link, there'll be no commissions. And so I can make $4, $8, $6, $7, still net profit on these trades. And I can trade small with micro contracts. And that's a huge freaking edge, like a big edge. That's a big edge that a lot of people don't really appreciate. And so if you sign up, use TopStepX. They are an affiliate of mine. I'm definitely biased because I get paid by them. So I'm definitely biased, but great way to learn how to day trade. Here's the link if you want to check it out. In the futures market, you can day trade the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow, the Russell, gold. All right, so we took this position short. I'm going to take a little bit more here. Take 5. Definitely not what I love to see, but again, we're working on larger size here. We'll see how it goes. That's definitely not the candle that I wanted to see after that big down wick here. We'll scale some out now. Weird. Yeah. What a candle, dude. Just squeezing some traders out. We're still kind of flat on the day now. What are you expecting for the new year? I expect there to be choppy volatility. Yeah, there's commissions in Quant Tower. I'm pretty sure there are. I'm not 100%. No. Ugh. Yeah, there's commissions in Quant Tower. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right, guys. Hey, Shiller. House price index. 9 a.m. Yeah, so we got house prices going live. Yeah, so we got house price index going live at 9 a.m. That's in about 30 minutes, chat, 30 minutes. All right. I got PC data. It's not CPI either. All right. So yeah, we got the K-Shiller house price index 9 a.m. I'm expecting it to be a little bit slower of a day today. I just don't know how much stuff we're gonna get today. Yeah, I can scale in with micros versus take one E-mini and basically that's it. I don't think you can convert it to Top Step X. I think once you sign up to one, you're basically SOL. You're basically stuck with whatever it is. My wife drank all my coffee, dude. So we broke over the 200 exponential here. I'm gonna look for a rejection, see if we get a little head and shoulders pattern. It could also hold here and continue to run, but I'm personally gonna be looking for a reversal pattern here. And again, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I have no idea what the heck's gonna happen. No idea. But yeah, Bitcoin pulling back now. It's all the way back down to 95.5 now. So who knows what this thing's gonna do at this point. Yeah, I don't think you can switch Chuck. I don't think you could switch over, unfortunately. How's the lag here? Is the lag good? Or not the lag? Is the stream good? K Shiller expected today, guys. K Shiller, the big ones dropping is the expected at 4.1%. 4.1% for the K Shiller. So we'll put that up on screen. But yeah, K Shiller house price index. The big one is expected at 4.1%. We did end up holding that 200 exponential here. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna stay streaming, of course, but I hope you guys have a safe and happy New Year. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what the market's gonna do. I'm probably just gonna stick around, wait for the opening bell a little bit here. We got the K Shiller house price index. Let me get a timer up. Uh, Clock needs an update. Oh, I ain't updating that right now. I don't ever trust Windows because, like, Windows, dude, they'll force you to update it, and then they'll be like, "Oh, we got to restart," and they'll just, you know, do some dumb stuff. Okay, Windows clock just got opened. All right, so how much time we got? We got 22 minutes. There we go. All right, so here's the clock. Yeah, I don't freaking trust Windows like that. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna have a little bit lower today just because everybody's kind of half the world's already experiencing New Year's. Let me see. All right, guys. So, huh? Like 45 minutes? Hey, baby. All right, guys. All right, guys. Market is pushing up some here. Part of me wants to start to establish a little position here now. It looks strong, but I need a better entry. All right, guys. Sorry. We're trying to plan stuff. All right, so we're trying to take this dip. All right, we took a little. I took a little dip by there. It looks strong, and so we'll see if it continues to push up. All right, guys. So yeah, we're here. We're gonna cover the Shiller at 9 a.m. And yeah, Shiller house price index is about 15 minutes. Yeah, so I'm looking at when people celebrate the New Year's all across the world. But it looks like it's just some terrible website that has so many freaking advertisements. No, it's almost forcing me to hit updates. The mirror.co is a horrible website. All right, so yeah, I'm trying to see the time that everybody celebrates New Year's. All right, so today at 5 a.m., the Chatham Islands off of New Zealand, 5 a.m., most of New Zealand around 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in Fiji, 8 a.m. in Australia, which is right around now. 10 a.m. in Japan, South Korea, small parts of Russia, North Korea, a small part of Indonesia, Timor-Leste, and Palau. 10:15 Western Australia, 11 a.m. is when China, Philippines, Malaysia, all them. Noon, much of Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Nepal, India at 1:15, 1:30. UK is at 7 p.m. Eastern time, market time. Germany is at 6 p.m. for New Year's. All right, so we got this dip here. I'm gonna buy this now. Again, I'm taking some size. I will add some more size here. Take 9 contracts. We'll add one more to make it 10, just out of OCD. There's 10. There we go. Take a piece of that off, another piece of that off. You'll love to see it. We still got 4 contracts left, and I will add some size right back here if it starts to dip more. But yeah, we're gonna take some size 7. All right, we're back in with 10 contracts here. 10 contracts. Again, we're working on bigger size, guys. So, you know, if you see me taking a little bit more risk today, we're genuinely working on taking some larger sizing positions here. There we go. Hey. Oh, it dipped down. We were up about $45 at one point, but that ended up coming back down. We'll add our 3 contracts back if we need to here. Let's see if we get a big pop. Oh, no. Yeah, we got to immediately liquidate that. That's a big drop. Man. I would, at this point, if we break underneath this, I'll look for a cup and handle. We didn't lose too much there. Honestly, we lost like 30 bucks, I think. So it's really not that bad. Yeah. Shiller house price index is house prices rising or falling. And now I'm going to pivot to a short base strategy just to see if I can get a little cup and handle. Actually, I'm going to wait. Here, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to wait for this. I don't think taking like a big position now makes sense because it could retrace all the way back up and do exactly what I want it to do. So it might retrace all the way back up here. All right, so still hanging out waiting. See what it does. It might retrace that candle, that wick is what we're looking for now. 14 minutes to the Shiller. Giving us some time, chat. Giving us some time. All right, so we're still giving it some time. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so I don't know how much the Shiller is going to really influence things. So we'll give it a little bit more time here. We're waiting, but it's basically just riding that 200 exponential moving average. Where's the flag? All right, guys. Yeah, so we're basically just holding this 200 exponential. Everybody, you gotta be ready. All right, guys. So yeah, the Shiller house price index. So we did end up breaking underneath that 200 exponential. We did break underneath that 200 EMA. What else we got? Yeah, so I'm still here, guys. I'm just kind of getting ready for the day. We did get that big breakdown. Now, if we get a little pop, it looks like a head and shoulders pattern. And so I will jump on this if we get a bounce to short. But I need a large bounce. This little pop is not enough. Actually, you know what? I'll take one here. I don't know how long I'm going to have today. So, yeah, we got 10 minutes before the Shiller house price index report.
So I'm going to jump in these short too, but we've been getting some choppiness. We got 7. Now we've got 10. And I'll take up to 15 of this one. You know, we just took a little piece off. We got another little pop up here. I'm trying to give it some time. Crazy to think I won't see you guys next year after today. What do you mean? You won't see us next year? And again, we're going to take some more on here. We're going to take up to 15 of these positions. We got 13 here. I'm trading larger size, guys. That's what I'm doing here. There we go. Oh my gosh, just horrible fills, dude. It's starting to get kind of disappointing, man. It's like, hey, you're up $40. Oh, never mind. You're instead up 6. I'm gonna take a little piece off there. Honestly, I was right about the direction and everything. I just got a bad feel. Until next year. Okay, yeah. You mean this year? I was gonna say, we better see you next year, bro. Alright, we're gonna take another little piece off. Alright, we ended up making up something. My son's walking around in the background. Hey, bro, you're on stream. Huh? Hungry? We're probably just gonna eat while we're out somewhere, dude. Yeah, that makes sense, Pawn. Hey, bro. Hey, Jack. Hey, I'm streaming right now, buddy. Here, you want some pizza?
Wait, there's pizza.
Yeah, there's pizza, bro. I'm sorry to give you pizza for breakfast, but we're in a hurry. Wait, your mom took it. I don't know what she did with it.
Is this one?
I would ask your mom. She took it. I don't know what she did with it. No, it was in a little bitty box. Yeah, but so we're probably gonna eat where we go, Jim. I'm just trying to give him something to snack on before we get there. Like, we're about to leave the hotel, so we don't have time to do free hotel breakfast, and they don't. Yeah, he'll be all right. As a parent, you should understand kids are resilient, man. We ate a lot yesterday, and we'll probably eat a lot today, so it'll be fine. Yeah, dude. Sometimes you gotta eat cold pizza in the morning. It's life. Yeah. And plus, he can't really have any sweets, right? So we would get him waffles from the hotel. But Jack and I both are trying to stop eating sweets. I've waken up a couple days and taken my blood sugar, and my blood sugar was like 105, 106 when I wake up, which is not good, right? Like, that's pre-diabetes, right? So I got to stop eating so many sweets, dude. So him and my son and I both are going to work on. My son and I both are going to work on trying to eat healthy. No, I mean, my son can interrupt the stream. That's fine. I just don't want him wandering around in the background, you know. The mic is kind of choppy. Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, guys, we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes until the Case-Shiller house price index. So, ouch, my ankle. No, I don't drink coffee with sugar. Yeah, no, 105 isn't terrible. Like, it's right on the border, and I took it 3 times. One of the times it was 96. The other time it was like 102, and the other time it was like 106 or 105. So it was averaging it out. It's borderline, right? It's borderline, but it's definitely not like I'd prefer it not to be like it was, you know. Yeah, so I'd prefer it not to be like that. But here, baby. Carol. Hey.
Sorry, I'm over here trying to get like ready. I don't know, buddy. Yeah, those aren't terrible in the morning for fasting blood sugar. Dude, I got something in my hair. I don't know what that is. All right, guys, we got the Shiller house price index. The market did reject that 200 exponential moving average. It did reject that 200 exponential moving average. Yeah, we're doing our best. Almost here. We'll see what this data shows. All right, so we did pop up a little bit ahead of this data here. We got like 2.5 minutes, chat, 2.5 minutes. What happened to my timer? Oh, there it is, 2:03. We got 2 minutes left. All right, so we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I appreciate the love. We got about 2 minutes left. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think house prices will be up or down relative to this report, house prices up or down from this report. All right, guys, so we are consolidating here. We're going to get ready for the Shiller house price index. Again, it drops very, very soon. Very, very soon. Less than a minute. All right, we got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left for the Shiller house price index. And then, guys, listen, I just realized I got to run after this. So I just realized after the Shiller, I got to get out of here. We got to go do stuff with the family. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, after this Case Shiller, I gotta skedaddle here. I gotta get out of here. So hey, I love you guys. We're gonna wait for the Case Shiller data to drop very soon. I don't think it's gonna really affect things, but maybe it does. I don't know. Let's see. We got 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Case Shiller house price index dropping right now. 4.2% for the Case Shiller. 4.2% on the month. It showed up at 0.3%. 4.2% on the year. Higher than expected house price indexes. Higher than expected house price index. Case Shiller house price index 4.2 versus 4.1% for year over year. 4.2 versus 4.1% year over year. I'll put this up on screen, and then I gotta go, guys. Also, guys, if you haven't already, again, check out TopStep. TopStep gives traders a demo. They test their skill with it. Market's breaking down on this Case Shiller house price index. TopStep gives traders a demo. They test their skill with futures. You see me day trading futures. It's very, very similar to day trading stocks. No PDT rule in futures. They give you a demo account. The base one's 50K. And if you can make 3K in profit on that 50K demo, pretty easy to do. While following their rules and conditions without losing 2K, they fund you 50K with a 90% split. You can then day trade it and take withdrawals from them. No PDT rule in the futures market. You can day trade the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow, the Russell, gold, some currencies. Very similar to day trading stocks. Much less risk than funding your own account because most day traders lose. And if you fund your own account, you're probably going to lose 10, 15, 20, 30 grand. However much you fund it, you're probably going to lose it. And so it makes no sense to fund your own account. Limit your risk. Learn how to trade with this. It comes with real-time data. They've paid out over $150 million since 2020. They fund thousands of traders every year. Great way to learn how to day trade. Although they are an affiliate or sponsor of mine, so I'm biased, of course. But if you want to check them out, here's the link. Great way to learn. I'll put this link up, guys. I can't stay for the open again today. I got to bow out for the day, guys. I got some stuff I got to do today. Hey, listen, y'all have a great, happy new year. Thank you so much for helping my community be what it was this past year in 2024. Again, it was probably my greatest year ever. We made more money than we ever did. My family was happy. We had a good year as a family. We just had a great year. And so I appreciate the love. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all have a safe new year. Be safe tonight. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all be good. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Y'all be safe today. Y'all be safe. Be safe. Have a great day, guys.